Hey everybody, Brian B here with Brian Bertram Real Estate, and thanks very much for making it this far. Chances are if you've seen my face, you've arrived at MyProperyScout for the very, very first time. And I'd love to give you a quick tour of why we built it, and hopefully it'll become the #1 search tool that you use to find your real estate. So why do we build it, and does the world really need another search tool? It likely doesn't, but I'm hoping that this fills a need that's never been, I guess, fulfilled before. And so the history of this is that I've been doing this for almost 20 years now, and I've known in the business that I've always worked hard to try to find my clients what I call equity baked in deals, meaning that they're buying at market or below market every time and trying to find those amazing gems that they can jump on and feel really good about after they've made their purchase. Very little buyer's remorse. And so I have to do that. I've built all kinds of search tools on the back end that I have available to me as a real estate agent that unfortunately you don't have available out there in the public side of things. And so you always need to have a real estate agent do that work for you, and we email you all kinds of listings and things like that, right? And that's the way that typically it has worked until today. That's really where we felt that MyProperyScout makes that much of a difference. We're putting the power in your hands to look for those really amazing deals yourself. Hopefully you reward us by working with me and my team to help you fulfill that dream of on those properties. So let me give you a quick tour. So if you notice above us, there's something called Insider Deals. That's where some of the secret lies, in that we've taken all those specialized searches that I have built over the years, and I've put them all available for you guys to have directly inside of MyProperyScout. So let's do a quick breakdown of what some of them are. So #1, we've added things like we've now deal scored all the listings that come into the MLS. And so as they come out, they get deal scored, and we let you guys do things like you can now search on saying, show me properties that are 10, 15, 20% under market value. Then break that down even further for more granulation is how do we find some of those? Well, included in this is now things like estate sales. So unfortunately, someone has passed on, the family's decided not to keep the home and they put it in the market. So for the first time ever, you can look directly at estate sales. Other things that we've added, things like power of sales. Those are bank controlled properties where someone has maybe forgotten to pay the mortgage and the bank has taken them over and now put them up on sale, and they can absolutely be a great place for what I call equity baked in deals. On top of that, you can now find things like vacant properties that have been in the market for 120 days. And I can tell you right there that chances are those sellers are highly motivated to have us work together to bring them an offer, and they're going to be, I guess, open to that. And all sorts of other highly specialized deals, and there's so many more gems in there that I could certainly spend time in talking about, and I'd love you guys to take a look, and we'll break those down over time. So you think that's enough? That's more than enough for you to certainly fall in love with this tool, but we've gone even farther. So the creme de la creme is that if you look above, we've built AI search directly into MyProperyScout. It's for the first time over, you can now do super complex searches on about 500 or 600 I guess filters, and what happens is that Scout AI makes all of that searching even easier. So you can now go, hey, show me a cottage in the Muskokas that's 20% under market value that also has a garage, and even go deeper and deeper and deeper. And Scout AI will do the hard work to help find those properties. Then you can use even other filters to kind of break it down from there. So that's a little bit about why I think that you may fall in love with MyProperyScout, and are making it available to you guys for the first time ever, and I hope you guys fall in love with it too. So that said, check it out. We're here to help you. If you guys need more info, we can help you get deeper into these transactions. If you want to take it to a transaction level, because that's what we do. We work with buyers and sellers across the province, myself and my team, and that's why we built this product and made it available for you guys. So hope to talk to you guys soon. Hit the X and you don't have to see me anymore, and enjoy it.